Ram Mohan Naidu ji.
Thank you very much, Chairman Sir, for giving me the opportunity to speak on supplementary demand for grants. And since 2014, since the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh, and you have also been a witness of this, sir, whenever there has been a discussion on budget, we have always been demanding for the assurances that have been mentioned in the Act. Yes. And it is not just that we have been constantly repeating. The central government also has to understand the reason for us to constantly repeat our demands regarding the AP Reorganization Act is that most of them have been unfulfilled till now, sir. So which is why, once again, I request the central government to fulfill all the assurances that have been mentioned in the AP Reorganization Act. Some of them I want to briefly highlight. Some have already been mentioned by my colleague Jaydev Gallaji yesterday in his speech in this supplementary demand for grants. And one of the most important ones, sir, is the establishment of railway zone, sir. This has been a long-lasting demand, and we felt very happy when it was mentioned in the AP Reorganization Act. But it was announced 3.5 years ago by the central government themselves. But even today, when even the budget of 170 crore rupees has been budgeted for this creation of new Vizag railway zone and also new Rayagada division also, sir. But only 106 has been sanctioned. I have to mention in the floor of the House that the people of Uttarandhra, who are going to be the major benefitors of the railway zone, they are not satisfied with the sanction, sir. We want to see the zone in action. Only then it will be the fulfillment of this railway zone, sir. For that, we request the central government to fulfill all the budgetary requirements for the creation of new railway zone in the state of Andhra Pradesh. And also, I don't know why there has been an unjustified decision to remove Voltaire division completely. It was one of the most profitable divisions in the country, sir. Without any solid reasoning, without any solid justification, they are simply removing the Voltaire division, which is not right. So, and once again, I want to demand the central government to include railway zone in its Voltaire division in its entirety and to continue its existence in the South Coast Railway Zone, which has been announced. And also the stations are Palasa, Mandasa, Sunnadevi, Baruwa, Sompeta, Jadupudi, Ichapuram. These come under Khurda Road division. I would like to request the central government also to include them in the South Coast Railway Zone. These might be something related to the Railway Ministry, but whenever any decision has to be made, it has financial implications. So, which is why I want to mention in the demands for grants also, sir. And like I've said, the major beneficiaries for the creation of railway zone, this has been a dream for Uttarandhra people, sir. New railway lines, new trains, new station developments, new infrastructure. So this is going to help in the economic development of especially Uttarandhra region. So without any further delay, let the central government bring the zone into existence and into operation. That is my strong demand to the central government through this speech, sir. And also, Vizag Steel Plant. Not just this, sir. The central government has been constantly deciding on privatizing many of the PSUs. If there is a reasoning, the first and foremost reason that they give is that it's not the business of the government to deal with these kind of PSUs. Sir, if there are hundreds of PSUs in this country, and if such a reasoning is being made and to privatize, if you feel that it's not our business to get into the working of these PSUs, then if you pick up unprofitable units, and then if you start privatizing, maybe somewhere it makes sense. But this Vizag Steel Plant is one of the most profitable units in the country. And steel is such a strategic asset for this country, sir. You can't depend on other countries when it is such an important major attribute in the nation building of this country. And you have seen from the Russia-Ukraine war crisis and also in the Europe how much dependent they are on China, and suddenly they are facing a crisis right now. And we are speaking of Atmanirbhar Bharat, then it doesn't make any sense that a steel plant which is so powerful, which has a great potential like Vizag Steel Plant, it is being privatized. Even after the announcement of privatization, it has been going into profit, sir. With the working of the labor there who are dependent on that, it is one of the most profitable units today. So there is no reason to privatize this Vizag Steel Plant. I would like to request demand the central government to rethink on its decision, sir. And also along with this, there are some issues regarding... Sir, I'll complete in 2 minutes. Not a single second more than 2 minutes.
1 minute. Conclude within 1 minute.
Sir. Sir, regarding the Vizag Steel Plant employees issue also...
It's over. That issue is over. Next.
Sir, just one line I want to mention for the employees, sir. Sir, after the disinvestment decision, promotions, filling of vacancies have been stalled for last 2 years, sir. Sir, this is a separate decision which might happen, might not happen. But why stop the vacancies? Why stop the recruitment? Why stop the promotions? This is not right, sir. And also, there are displaced persons who have donated their land for the creation of steel plant. For so many years, they are waiting for additional employment. Approximately 8,300 people. They're still not employed, sir. Who is going to take care of these people? This also has to be answered by the central government. And one last final point, sir. I come from the state of Andhra Pradesh. So the finances are in a very alarming situation right now, sir. We are in a position where the government is not even able to pay the salaries on time. Today is the 12th and there are a lot of employees, government employees who have not received their salaries also, which is very alarming. So I would like to ask the central government, when a state in this great nation is facing this kind of financial crisis, is the central government just going to spectate, just going to look at the functioning of the state, or is it going to interfere? Because there are many other issues also, if you go deeper, sir. NREGA funds have been misappropriated, sir. We have given a complaint. Out of 231 crores, only 5 crores have been recovered. What is happening, we don't know. And CAG also reported that 48,000 crores, there is no receipts at all on where that has been
conclude,
spent.
Ram Mohan ji.
Sir, last 30 seconds. The
30
sir,
seconds.
15th Finance Commission grants also, sir, which has to go directly to the panchayats. Very good decision the central government has made so that the panchayats are strengthened. Now, these funds also, approximately 900 crores, they're not going to the panchayats. The sarpanches are paying from their pockets, sir, for sanitation, for electricity. And this is also not right, sir. The center has to interfere. One last point that I want to make. Disaster relief fund to the tune of 1,100 crores, unutilized, misappropriated. What is the central government going to do? These are all funds which the central government is sending to the state. When the finances in the state are not happening in the right way, then who is going to take responsibility? I would like to ask the finance minister to answer this question.
Thank you. Thank you, Ram Mohan Naidu.
மாண்புமிகு அவைத் தலைவருக்கு வணக்கம்.
एम भरत कुमार
बंगाल की सरकार कहते कि केंद्र नहीं देते पैसा, केंद्र कहते सरकार नहीं देते, हम फंसे हुए हैं बीच में हम फंसे हुए हैं। सुबह की सरकार भी नहीं देखते, केंद्र भी नहीं देखते, बीच में हम फंसे हुए हैं।
मार्गनी भरत जी।
Thank you, Speaker, sir. I take this opportunity. I speak on the interest
बोलने का अवसर 2 मिनट के लिए दिया है।
State of Andhra Pradesh, sir. Sir, the House must be knowing, the whole country must be knowing about the state of Andhra Pradesh. The state was bifurcated unscientifically by the in the UPA tenure, sir. Sir, by the time there was a promise made by the Honorable Prime Minister that Andhra Pradesh state shall be given special category status. But due to some unavoidable reasons of 14th Finance Commission, the special category status was denied. But later stage, what happened, sir, in the 15th Finance Commission has mentioned that union government can take an appropriate
क्या सदन में किसने वादा किया था इस विषय पर? ये हमेशा उठाते रहते हो।
Sir,
इसका विषय निकाल के
demand for grant, sir. We need a grant for the Andhra Pradesh state, sir. Once the Andhra Pradesh state got unscientifically bifurcated, sir, this is not the voice of Andhra Pradesh. It should be a voice of the country, sir. Rather, it should be a voice of the country. And many more times, our Honorable Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy ji met the Prime Minister and all the union ministers, sir, to give a special grant for Andhra Pradesh. Sir, we are like a small baby, sir. We are malnutrition, sir. Let the people of Andhra Pradesh shouldn't think that we are minorities of the country, sir. Our number is only 25. But the injustice is made to the state of Andhra Pradesh. Let the magnanimity should be there for the government of India to sanction the grants for the state of Andhra Pradesh, sir. Sir, once the two brothers got separated as a family, one brother is given a high amounts of wealth and one brother is given nothing, sir. Then the government of India, being a father role, they have to take the justice for the Andhra Pradesh, sir.
बंटवारा कब हुआ था ये?
14 में हुआ था. 9 years done, sir. But up till now, nothing has been happened, sir. Yes, sir. But then the minister, Venkaiah Naidu ji, has mentioned, sir, in the house itself, that Andhra Pradesh state shall be given 10 years of, not 5 years, 10 years of special category.
फिर निशिकांत जी आपको कानून बता देंगे नाम लोगे।
But then the minister in this house, sir, not the other house, in this house only. Sir, one more thing, sir. It is one of the members from.
जब ये डिवीजन हुआ सर 2014 में, वेंकैया जी इस सदन के सदस्य नहीं थे। उन्होंने वहां राज्यसभा में क्या कहा क्या नहीं कहा ये यहाँ थोड़े डिस्कस हो सकता है।
He has
And he was
mentioned
not
in
minister.
Lok Sabha
He
House,
was
I
not
guess.
minister. And he was
But-
not in Lok Sabha.
But he was mentioned in Lok Sabha, sir. By the time, and also the Honorable Prime Minister, then the Prime Minister, sir.
Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister, assured the House that Andhra Pradesh will be given special category status at the
Not
time
for
of the
five
division.
years, 10 years.
Dr. Manmohan Singh as Prime Minister
Sir,
assured.
we are seeking a different parts, sir, different ways to go with a private member bill, sir, for AP Reorganization Act of Private Member Bill of 2022. In that, we wanted to include special category status, sir.
Okay,
so why
dhanyawad.
such kind of situation has to happen, sir? Sir, one more point, sir. Finally, I wanted to make one more point, sir. One of the members of TDP, sir, who is fabricating lies and voicing false statements right now, sir. Sir, I wanted to quote, sir, we are not that poor enough to pay salaries, sir. We are abundant enough to pay salaries. But one more thing, sir, the Minister of Finance has informed the state that 17,923 crores has been reduced against the NBC for 2021 to 22 due to the over-borrowing of fiscal irresponsible by TDP government, sir, during 14th Finance Commission, sir. But that is being readjusted, that is being adjusted now what central government is giving to the state, that is being adjusted, sir. But the TDP tenure, they did all the mistakes and now what the funds is being given to the state, that is being reduced, sir. How can it be possible, sir? Is any action has to be taken by the central government to that past government, let it be, sir. But what all the finances has to come to the state, that has to taken care by the central government, sir. Sir, one more point I'd like to quote, sir. And regarding the Polavaram project, sir, the Polavaram project is the lifeline for the Andhra Pradesh state. Once the Hyderabad, the capital city is being given to the Telangana, the Polavaram project funds has to be given to the state of Andhra Pradesh, sir. Sir, first time in the history of the country, sir, any national project, once the state is investing money and the central government is reimbursing the money, sir, how can it be possible, sir? Still more than 2,800 crores has to come to the state of Andhra Pradesh. I request the central government to sanction the funds at the earliest, sir. And also more to that, sir, we are having a big coastline after Gujarat, sir. Our Chief Minister is going ahead with the fishing harbour, sir. We request your finances to be given to the state of Andhra Pradesh.
Ravnesh Singh